What's up, everybody? Good morning. Also, happy Easter. What's up? Hope y'all are doing well. What am I doing?
Good day, sir. I'll have a look.
Is there no... There's gotta be a tailor around, right? What's that? Is it red? Okay. We'll go talk to the game master.
Good.
What? What is this? Look.
Greetings, Miller.
Good. Wait, is that you? Henry, is it really you? It's me, Bolek. Remember?
I don't remember.
Of course I do. Bolek, chasing the Holy Grail. How
right,
could I
yeah.
forget? But I see you've traded adventure for honest work.
Oh, no. This is just a disguise. Part of my plan, you know?
Oh, right. I get it. So, tell me then. Find any more leads?
I took your advice and looked for a map that would fit the rhyme, but it's harder than I thought, and bad luck clings to me like flies to a pig.
How so?
Did you know that millers sometimes find themselves in possession of, let's say, hot goods?
I have heard that said.
I once won a treasure map from one. So I figured if they have maps like that, maybe they'll have one that'll take me to the Grail. Anyway, I got myself this great disguise and went to the mill to join their guild. And that's where it all went to shit.
I'll wager the Miller told you to bugger off.
Far from it. He said he'd let me in on all their secrets. But seeing as I was new to the trade, I'd have to pass this initiation. Then he hands me a little broom and says I have one night to sweep the mill until there's not so much as a speck of flour in it. Have you any idea how much flour there is in a mill?
I can imagine.
Well, what could I do? I just got on with it. I toiled like a fool all night. I did. But I didn't even get as far as scrubbing that, you know, that thing that turns round and round at the mill. And
Wheel?
come the morning, the miller and his hands laughed and let the dogs loose on me.
Oh, is that what that dog was
Backbreaking
from?
it was. I don't know how the other millers could have managed it.
Look, I think the Miller was having a laugh at your expense. No such initiation test exists. There's nothing special about milling.
You know what? That occurred to me too. I did wonder, as I was scouring those wheels in the early hours, whether they might be fucking with me. Bloody bastards.
Do you have any other ideas?
Well, I was thinking, if that parchment was given to me by a monk, perhaps the monks know where I might find the map and the rest of the rhyme.
That might not be a bad idea.
I've been sniffing around in Kuttenberg, but no luck. They're like the millers, the lot of them. They learn to read and then look down their noses at the likes of me.
Not all of them are that bad. I know this priest who's, well, let's just say he's not your typical priest. But he's a fine fellow, and his heart's in the right place. And it wasn't too bad in the monastery either. I mean, yeah, you have to follow the rules, but you're safe and you've got a roof over your head. That's no small thing these days.
Wait, you've been in a monastery?
That's what I'm telling you. Only briefly, though.
That's a great idea, Henry!
What is?
I mean, if I could just sneak into the monastery, I might be able to find something out. You've got to help me.
Why?
How can I get in? Do I need one of their kutuks? Or whatever they call them rags? I'll find one. I'm a master of disguise.
Have to dress up as a woman.
Forget about the cassock. If you want to get in there fast, dress up as a woman. They're celibate, and the sight of any woman would immediately make them, amenable. Get yourself a pretty frog, pad your cleavage up, and pound on their gate. They'll tell you whatever you want. You'll see.
Seriously? That's how it goes in there?
Trust me, I've been there. That happened all the time.
Well, great. I thought it was going to be tough. But if all it takes is that... Right. I'm off to find myself a big old cabbage for my cleavage. Thanks for the advice, my friend. I suspect we'll be toasting each other from the Grail soon.
I can't wait.
Farewell, sir.
I'm sorry, man. It was mean. I hope everything goes well. Wait, did I go too far? Oh yeah, I went way too far. Okay, maybe not way too far.
Ah! Go! Whoa, whoa.
Okay. Go kill this guy too. Oh, Wait, he's just a villager now?
What?
Hey, man.
What's that? Huh?
This guy's got no idea what's going on.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Nothing.
What?
What?
What's that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Horsemanship. Horse is nearly out of stamina. You can spurt on with left shift to recover some of it. Perk has 120-second cooldown before you can use it again. Sure.
Gah! Quick! Quick! Gah!
Whoa, whoa.
Went too far. Another dog up here?
Fuck! Wolves! Ah!
Infernal beasts! The wolves must have smelled rot and tried to get in. At first I managed to chase them away with fire, but they got used to it and just waited for me to go out.
You were lucky they didn't get to you. I got rid of them.
Palikerav, you are my guardian angel.
The Voivod sent me to get his letter of safe conduct.
He sent you to get his precious parchment, but he does not care how his daughter is? Devla! So you know that is the very reason why I run away from there. It is all honor this, honor that, but people? They not important. When they nearly kill my Bohush only because he's Gajo, we have to flee in case they decide to finish what they start.
Your brother's
If I
dead.
did not take that letter, the Voivod would say next day he never have any chai.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
You saw him a few times and already you get an idea what he's like. Me, I know him my whole life. I cannot give him that letter. It is my only guarantee that Voivod will not leave Bohush to die. If the magic amulet does not help Bohush, nothing will.
The Voivod won't give up the amulet, but he agrees to wager it with me.
Was it Mama or Tibor who told you that? Voivod will never give up. But when you prod him enough, he will wager it.
Of course, I'd have to win.
We have to be smarter than he is. I'm sure Edai can give you some advice.
The Voivod also wants me to have the letter with me and exchange it immediately after the wager's done.
All right. But if he lose, he have to give it to me himself. From hand to hand. That is the most important thing. I want to look him in the eye. I will give you the letter, but... Do I have your word of honor that you will not just hand it over to him?
Yes.
Then I give you my word. I, Henry of Skalitz, son of a nobleman and squire to Lord Capon, promise you this.
You do not have to pretend to be noble. Your word is good enough for me anyway. I hope Voivod will not try to take it from you by force.
I don't think so. After Gaze's funeral, he told me I was under his protection.
Funeral? What?
Oh, you didn't know. Gazer got into a fight with some woodcutters at Semin, and it ended badly.
Ay, Devla. And... what about Tibor?
He got caught too, but I managed to get him out. He's safe now.
Sweet Mother of God, my brother. And I was not there for his funeral. Damn Voivod and his stubbornness. But I thank you for my brothers too.
You're welcome. I'd rather no one else came to harm, like you or Bohush.
Now, listen. If you head from here to the right and down the valley, you will come across a spring with a well and a big kasht next to it. You will find a small hollow in the trunk covered with bark. That is where I hid the letter.
Alright.
De tut de Arakhel.
Yeah, let me eat some of this.
God keep us.
Okay, it's down this way. Beer. Oh. Okay, there's a tree with a hollow in it. Oh, there it is.
So this is the Voivod's letter.
Probably read that. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Whoa!
Hmm. Oh, okay. So you might have more to say.
The letter is here with me.
See? Where there is will, there is way. But you can still back out and just give me the letter, and I will reward you. Otherwise, when you lose, you will judge the chef.
I'm not scared. Let's make the wager.
Fine then. I choose Tibor as my champion. He will trample you into ground. You will compete in horse riding and fist fighting, the nomad way.
Well then, may the best man win.
That is exactly what I want.
Now stop bragging. What if it's a tie after 2 rounds?
Then there will be a third contest between you and me. But I will tell you about it only if it comes to that. So that you cannot start thinking now how to outfox me. I warn you. You should have give me letter, and you would have reward. Now you will live with niche but shame. Let us not delay. As I say, first you and Tibor will compete in horse riding. Do you have your own horse?
I
I do. Don't worry.
It
Good.
sucks.
You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house. You would break your necks if you start racing up here in the rocks. Nikolai will go there with you and start you off. He has been going on about having horse race for a while now. Maybe this keep him quiet a while. From meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. That yes?
I'll run some errands and come back.
Do not keep me waiting for long. See you soon, my friend.
I just, last time I did a race, it was fucking terrible.
Come in, Vir. How can I help?
I'll have a look at... I'd like to do
Well,
that.
Epes. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Okay.
And with you?
And then there was a bed I can sleep in, right? In here. Need to eat. Alright, we'll go until 8. And we'll eat again. Am I able to say that or sell that war pick that I got?
Sholem, what is it?
Show me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Wait, where'd he go?
What'll it be?
I'm supposed to race Tibor.
I would know who to pick as his champion. Tibor rides like the wind. It will not be easy for you.
You said you could help me win this wager.
Any other time, I would be happy to let fate decide the winner fairly. But I would like to see my child again. So listen. Here's a potion. Pour it into Tibor's horse's straw before the race.
But I don't want to poison the creature.
Hush now. It is just well, let us just say the Grey will have other concerns, like trouble with belly. And you will have better chance to win.
All right. That sounds harmless.
Yes. Unless he gallops even faster because of it.
Okay. All right. Hopefully that should help.
Carried poor Geza in her arms. My humble respect. And you?
All right.
About our way.
So you come back.
Remind me, which way does that route go?
Moray, I begin to doubt you will ever find way back. You go down towards ponds to meadow behind Old Crone's house.
Yep.
Nikolai will go there with you. Maybe from meadow, you ride along path straight ahead until you reach road that runs along other side of Rock Tower Pond. Then left around pond to cliffs. Soon, it lead you to left again to Old Forest Path. This, after a while, take you back to main road from Semin and back to camp. Deck, yes?
Let's do it.
You will be less eager when Tibor tramples you under hooves.
Ready?
Let us do it. Henry, I am sorry, but I will not spare you.
Same here.
Enough talk. You can start in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Ka! Ka!
What's wrong with you, Graya? You look like you are drunk.
Go! Go!
What is wrong with you, Graya? You look like you are drunk.
Go! Ka! Go! Ka! Quick!
Poor animal. What is the matter with you?
Come on.
Jesus, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to win this. Not with my horse.
Quick! Gah!
Like, I need his horse to slow way down.
Quick! Quick! Keep it up. Gah! Come on. Go! Gah! Come on. Quick! Gah!
Yeah, there's just no way for me to... No way for me to win that.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Christ, what kind of a...
Right? He fly like wind. Anyway, there is round 2 to worry about. But I warning you, lose there will hurt a lot more. We go down to arena and see who's stronger.
I'm ready, Voivod. Let's do it.
Mistress, let's go. I hope you enjoyed chewing on last apple when you still had all your danda.
Come on! Go for it!
Go for it!
Succeed. Kurva! I'm wounded!
Piece of shit!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Oh.
Go fuck yourself!
Go for it! Come on!
I'll break your bones!
Me.
You fucker!
I'll show you, Amalo.
Bitch.
I beat Tibor. Now what?
I don't believe it. He was probably still raging from beating he got at Semin. But it's 1 each. And if God has not made his mind up, Lady Fortune will do it for him. We'll play dice.
Are you serious? Dice?
Oh, yes. I make rules here.
I'm ready. Let's play.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side. Well, you are not afraid of anything.
Alright, that sucks. The goal is only 1,500, huh?
Like this.
Damn. It's 2 ones.
So, Keres, this is no good. I'm out.
Three twos is just not good enough.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
I really wanted that. Another 350.
That'll do. That's as far as I go.
Okay.
It's yours.
Hide up. Dude, I needed a 4 there. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
If I was you, I'd take it.
This is gonna be really close.
Like this.
I really need him to bust. Please bust. Fuck. I take that 5 now. He's gonna keep going. Oh, please bust.
Damn it.
Yes. Okay, that's so good for me. One. That wins me the game.
Kurva!
Nice.
Shit! Fuck!
Ha! I won the wager.
You call that winning? I can smell caravan and hexes you cheated with.
It doesn't matter how I won. It's the result that counts. Now listen, Voivod. If you want to ever talk again about honor, you'd better keep your word.
I will... You? Churches, you're right. You win, and amulet is yours.
It's Marika's, remember? You have to give it to her in person. That was our deal.
And you can't?
No. A wager is a wager, Voivod.
All right. All right. We go then.
Nice. Ooh, that was stressful. I knew I wasn't going to win the horse race.
Marika, I've brought someone who wants to see you.
Dad.
Hey.
I'm glad you are right.
I won the wager.
So the amulet?
Amulet. Oh. Amulet, it's yours.
It's for Bohush.
Marika, are you sure? The amulet is Chokahunu. It has power.
To save life, yes. And you are giving it to me and Bohush. By choice. Exactly according to our customs. Right, Dad?
Wait. Wait!
What's happening here?
If I give him amulet then? Oi, Devla! Unbelievable! She play me like little shovel. She fooled me. My own daughter treat me like nobody ever did. Do not get it. You cannot. You don't know our ways. Everybody here knows if you save somebody's life, they become part of family. And I giving to this Juvalo my magic amulet by choice.
So that's what it was all about.
Marika is her father's daughter, true.
When the foe is stronger, use your wits. You told me that.
Marika, dear girl, if you were boy, you will be voivod after me, but tradition is tradition.
I have no interest in being voivod. Anyway, I think Tibor is better suited. It is enough for me that I can go home and take Bohush with me. And when we do not like it anymore, we go again. Perhaps to village.
Marika, did you lose your mind? You could marry another voivode and be our queen.
And what if I don't want to? What if I want to marry an ordinary gajo?
And forget your Anglune? Marika, blood is thicker than water.
So what? But don't worry, Dad. I will never forget about honor and what's right and proper. Maybe in the end, I can even teach the village gajos some things.
You are just stubborn like me. Come back, both of you. I forgive you. And I also... sorry.
What? I didn't catch that. Henry, did he say something?
I heard it well.
I sorry to you, and I sorry to Bohush. I acted like fool. I mistake, stubborn for honor. Now I know I wrong.
That's the first time I ever heard you apologize. Henry, give him the letter.
What?
All
Oh,
right then.
right, yeah.
I will go to camp with you and we'll stay there until it's time to move on. But when you start packing, I want to choose myself whether I will go with you or stay here.
Have it your way. From
Have
now
it your
on,
way.
your life is yours alone. Thank you, lad. You fool me nice. But I'm not angry because I learn a lot from this. Come. Me and Henry help you back to camp. Much to celebrate. And you, Henry, you deserve proper reward.
Oh shit. Hungover. Oh man. Does that mean I lost my buff? Nice.
It's all over. Did your prophecy come true?
The family is together again, at least for now. Geza rests in peace, and in his place we have Bosch. And maybe we can even go to the village now. Thank you so much, Henry.
Yeah, dude.
Show me your where.
You had dried shit. No, you have saltpeter? What?
I'd like to do some... Here.
Well, well. I'm glad you found what you needed.
There you go. I'm all good on nourishment. Nice. Okay, so I think we're done with all the nomad stuff. Hey, Voivod.
And it's over. Did your prophecy come true?
Miserere tu che proiandre. You get what you want. You make fool of me in front of all camp. But you win. I cannot deny.
Isn't having your daughter back better than ending up alone, with nothing but your honor?
You asking for a... But yes, you're probably right. Better be taken for fool than lose my daughter. So, everything is good?
Everything's good.
Nice. Cool. Alright. Maybe actually, let me see what this guy has. Wait, where is he? There he is.
What do
Hungarian spurs. Ooh, knight spurs. You kind of want those. Grab this one.
Let's talk about the price.
Jesus, man.
Here.
That's so much money. Nice. Okay. Let's go to Barrel over here. Bleeding man by the road. Okay.
Please, help!
What happened to you?
I fell out of that bloody tree.
That happened after you.
Why did you
fell
climb
out of
up
a
there?
tree?
I thought I saw something shiny up there, like gold or something. But instead of finding treasure, I almost lost my life.
I'm no physician, but this needs bandaging.
But I won't get far in this state. Do you have anything to dress it? A rag or something?
I got bandages.
Hold on. Here. You're lucky I carry around a pocket full of junk. Here, let me dress it for you.
Thank you. You're the first good thing to happen to me in a long while. You know, I was born under an unlucky star.
Stop feeling so sorry for yourself. Everyone has bad luck sometimes.
But I'm cursed with it. Even as a boy, I was always losing things. Constantly getting beaten up. And once I spent the whole summer laid up with some weird sickness. My parents spent everything they had on a healer who said he had the perfect cure.
See? That sounds like a bit of luck, doesn't it?
Well, it seemed that way. But when he went to get the cure, he was struck dead by lightning on the way. We couldn't afford another healer, so I was sick for 6 months.
But you survived. I call that pretty lucky.
You think? Then hear me out. I always wanted to buy myself a horse. I saved every groschen I earned. But it was never going to be enough. So I confided in my neighbor, and he said if I gave him all my coin, he'd win me twice as much down the tavern. He told me he could cheat the local drunks because he had weighted dice.
And you gave him the money?
That I did. And I never saw it or him again.
That's not bad luck. It's folly. People are bastards. You shouldn't be so trusting.
I'm not even finished yet. Since I couldn't buy a horse, I gave a groschen to a horse trader to let me ride one at least. But as we trotted through the woods, the nag's leg snaps. She was dead before I could fetch help. It took me 3 years to pay off that carcass. So I first lost money to a swindler, and then I had to buy a dead horse.
Still, it could have been worse. Everybody has setbacks.
You still don't get it, do you? All right, this will convince you. I like this girl down the way. But when I finally mustered the courage to talk to her, I found out she'd been poisoned by mushrooms the day before.
Yes, but...
Hang on. I'm not finished there. I found a dog. A nice little puppy. He'd follow me around, so I took him in and raised him. The moment he grew a full set of teeth, he bit me and ran off.
Right. Now this sounds like too much of a coincidence.
As he scampered off, the dog scattered a farmer's flock of sheep. As I helped him to round them up, I stumbled upon a pack of wolves. So I had one leg bit by a mongrel, and the other by a wolf. Only that wolf bite gets some dirt in it, and my whole leg goes black. I couldn't walk for a month.
All right, I see now.
My wife took care of me all that month. And just as I was getting better, she cooked some food in the pot and told me she had to go into town. She never came back.
What happened to her?
I have no idea. She just vanished. The thing is, she took all her stuff and all my money with her. So if you ask me, she flew the coop. And since then, it's all been downhill for me. As soon as I went out for the first time after my leg was healed, the bailiff grabbed me. He said 3 sheep from that flock had never been found, so I had to pay for them. But what with my darling wife pocketing all my coin, I ended up in the pillory.
Well, your life hasn't been all that easy, I'll grant you that. But you're not jinxed. You know why?
I'm all ears.
If you were, you'd have fallen down and nobody would have found you. But I happened by. Today was your lucky day.
You have a point there. It's true. Thanks, friend. I owe you one.
Hey, no problem, man. Yeah. And that guy is pretty unlucky.
Whoa, whoa.
My respect.
What's up, man?
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done. So he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Yeah.
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin, but I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places. And poachers always work alone. So I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
All right.
Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been poaching Troskovitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And on top of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
Yep.
That must be deep in the forest, right?
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish it. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his first round. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end up like him.
Do you know of anyone near Slatigo who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskovitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in the right direction.
Doesn't
Good
like
idea.
it.
Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck.
Let me use your wheel real quick. Oh, never mind. It's still very good. Where are we going? This way. Oh, that's right. I leveled up my fist fighting perk. Or skill. Yep. You taking that?
Quick!
Go! God!
Hello, sir.
Greetings, sir.
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
Take care.
Thank you, sir. Oh. Where did my horse go?
Quick!
Whoa, whoa.
I think this is the place that we stopped by. Oh. This.
That must be the unfinished cottage Varel was talking about.
Yeah.
Show me.
Here, mutt.
Probably feed you, huh? Good, buddy. I don't think I can open this. If I can, it's going to be really fucking hard. Never mind. That was super easy. Improved hunting arrows. That's awesome. I found 31 of those. What did I get? Map of game near Slatigo. Slatigo. Walnuts. For 14 walnuts? Oh, shit. I had the mother load. It'll keep me fed.
This is the poacher's camp for sure. Only there's no one here, and it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. I must have a look around.
Wine.
You're my doggy, eh?
Oh boy. Hmm. Is this what the, one of the maps, or the map wanted me to look at? Hmm. See if there's anything this way. I did get a skill. I think I did. Did I not? No. Maybe not. Alright. Never mind. Did I miss? Shit. I missed. Nice. Take those, this. We'll take those. They're a pretty good price. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to try and find here. Oh, I'm poaching. Holy shit, I am bloody. Where's the wolf? There it is.
Sick 'em.
We'll be taking my arrow, thank you.
It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee, but they chased him down. Oh well. I'd better report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if he wants it.
Face up. Maker poison. What does that do? Makes running impossible and reduces all weapon skills by 2. Yeah. Where is my horse? There you are. I will need to sleep somewhere. Let me take out my torch. Go to Troskovitz. Need to sleep, and then I also need a bath.
Doesn't seem too bad.
I do think shooting in this game, like shooting the bow, is much easier than it was in the first one. Heartseeker. If you hit your target in the chest, your shot will deal a total of 25% more damage. Shots to the heart from behind will also trigger this effect. It's actually really good. That's also really fucking good. What the fuck? Alright. I'm glad that that people like me, or seem to like me anyways. Let me eat something here. Wait, I got sick? How did all my walnuts go bad? What? Literally all of them went bad? What? Okay, I think that's a glitch. Do I have something to help with that? Cures food poisoning, yeah. Okay, well, no. I need to eat again. It's taking my nourishment away. It's fine.
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate. Getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
I'll leave it out. Tell me about the next poacher.
What do you want to know?
Where can I find him?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskovitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him. But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests, to tell the truth. Even though they're nice and close, there's something not right about them. The game is often frightened. He uses that to his advantage. Miller Kreisel occurred to me. He looks out over that area, so he might know something. Even if he is a bit of a strange one.
Actually, Crazel has people working for him who live even closer. I'll ask them.
Whatever you say.
Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck.
Oh, you don't sell shit?
I need something repaired.
Right. Let me grab shit. I could use it from my horse's inventory. Be nice. Why are they so damaged already? Do these damage when you walk on them? Oh god. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright. Wrestling barehanded.
Oh, you pooch.
What are we doing
What's
here,
that?
guys?
Hey, fella. Stop off for a bit of a chat.
Oh, it's Bohush.
Stop a while, my good man.
Oh. Interesting. Nice. That was worth it.
I'll be glad to have a drink.
That's precisely what young Petska and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
Oh, I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petska here are just honest-to-goodness labourers.
What?
You smell of horse sweat, yet I see no horses.
Look, no disrespect. We may not be labourers, true, but we're no crooks neither. In short, we look for horses. For a very well-heeled mistress. But only strays, that's all.
So, horse traders for hire?
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now, and we're at a loose end.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you don't look like labourers to me. What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
You say you're good at wrestling?
Oh, yeah. I could show you if you want.
Yeah.
Well, I'll wager I'm a better fighter than you any day, Bohush.
You're on. I'll gladly smash you up and earn some coin in the process.
Good luck. Oh, shit.
I'm just getting started.
That was a good punch, Bohush.
Oh, Christ!
I'll kill you!
Fuck, that was well fought. Here's your coin as promised. We're even, right?
Nice fight. A nicer coin. Goodbye, Bohush.
Did they just give them both the same name? That's what they did? Whose chest is this? Go. Put this back on, and then we'll go.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you think my horse is trash. I get it. You got stew ready? Yeah. Okay. First left after the bridge.
Go! Die! Go! Die!
Where'd your dog go?
God bless you, sir.
Gamekeeper Varel sent me into the forest to look for a poacher. I hope you don't have anything to do with it.
I don't have time for poaching. But it's true, you can sometimes hear some bastards on the hill above us. But none of them has dared to come down here. I reckon they're afraid of getting into a chat with Zenek and having their day ruined.
Thanks. I'll search deeper in the forest then.
Alright. Can you teach me stuff?
I'd like to
And what would you...
Ooh.
I hear you.
All right.
Oh, I do also have some skill books.
Greetings
Forgot about
to
that.
you.
Greetings, my friend. God be with you.
Oh, I should talk to him. It raises my speech skill.
Why do you work for the miller?
Well, how can I put it? Anywhere else, they'd have kicked me out by now. The miller's the last person who'd still give me a job. He says every idiot is of some use at least.
And you see that as a compliment?
I see a coin in my hand every week. That's all I care about.
What did you do before you started working for the miller?
A bit of this, a bit of that. When I was still a boy, I stirred lye at a tannery, and then I slaved away at a dye house. But since I came to the town, it's been, well, let's say not exactly honest work. That's what I'm best at, see?
What do you think of Crazel?
Is this some kind of test or what? I can think what I want, and I keep my opinion to myself. And you ought to do the same.
Okay. Good talk.
See you soon, my friend.
Way down south. Hmm. Oh, there we go. Oh, bandit.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp. This is definitely evidence.
I'm gonna need to, What happened?
Turn around. No way, I'm out.
He goes, no way I'm out. That's actually hilarious. That's funny as fuck.
No, I'm done with this.
Come here! Heel!
No, I'm done with this.
Sir.
No, I'm done with this.
Sick!
And get him.
Oh, fuck! Attack!
It's cheap. Root arrow. Take your groschen. Really chase that guy down.
Go!
Whoa! Whoa! This is definitely evidence.
Oh, where'd the other guy go? I will be taking this to... Silver cross with insignia. Ooh, brocade. Where's the last sign of poaching? Over here? Ooh, yeah.
Interesting.
I'm supposed to deal with the other bandit, but I don't know where he went. I would assume he ran off this way. I don't know. I could probably wait for a bit, see if he comes back. Yeah, I definitely wasn't expecting him, or expecting them to just run off. Guess I am a little intimidating. Oh, no, you don't.
Fuck this! Go! Quick!
I see you, buddy.
My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
Whoa! Whoa!
Alert! Alert!
Good fight, man.
There now.
Well, unfortunately, I couldn't bring them to justice either. I mean, I did kind of, but like, I wasn't able to bring them to like jail or whatever.
I've heard you've got a new addition to the family. Is it a boy or a girl?
A bear cub.
A bear cub? You mean you found it somewhere?
Like a black lamb.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah. A whole band of them. And not just poachers.
How do you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason. So I dealt with them. They won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey. You took them on all by yourself. Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Are you going to finally tell me about the ghost?
Aye, I will. I need you to catch him. This ghost fella is a poacher too. But he ain't like any other poacher we've had, I can tell you.
Where should I look for him?
That bastard is poaching between my patch and Vostatek's. He knows it's the least patrolled area, since we don't quite know which one of us is responsible for it. You just need to head north a bit from Trotsky Castle.
To the north of the castle? Any idea where I should start?
You can start at the crossroads, northeast of the castle. Search the rocks there. Like I says, us huntsmen don't go there much, so we don't know the area.
Do you want me to send him to the gallows?
Exactly. If he ain't already wolf food or ain't armed to the teeth.
What else can you tell me about him? Why do you think he's different than the other poachers?
He's one big mystery, that bastard. He's a damn good hunter. Every shot hits the mark. A real archery master. On the other hand, he leaves a right mess. And the way he guts the animals is shoddy. I ain't sure if he does it on purpose or he's just sloppy.
Sounds like he could be a huntsman out for revenge.
Nobody's taking revenge on me, that's for sure. But I don't know if Vostatek cursed anyone during a moment of weakness. But it's true, there's a lot that suggests this ghost ain't local.
I'll get on it then.
I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Okay. Can I sleep here?
Can I spend the night?
We're not...
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
Forgive me, sir, unless you want to sleep.
That doesn't matter. I'd even be happy to pay for that bed of hay.
Yeah.
All right. I'll pay. I hope that'll be enough.
It gives me a
Thank
place
you.
to
And a good...
to rest.
Where should I lie?
It'll be best to sleep in the attic of our...
Yeah. All right.
Where should I lie?
Thanks, man. How do I get to the attic?
You're all...
God, I miss thunderstorms. I haven't heard a good thunderstorm in it was like months.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
No, sorry.
What? You gonna do what we talked about? No, sorry. What are you guys talking about?
Friend and
Oh, you pooch.
You guys got food? Yeah. Oh, I can't have it. Pay for a bed here. Pay you 50 groschen. And you won't even let me eat your food. Assholes. Alright. Let's go to Pekov. We do have some shit to sell. We will see if he can afford that.
What do you need, sir?
Show me your...
$119. Yeah.
I'd like to discuss...
Well...
Here.
I'm glad you found what you were looking
Yeah, me too.
I'll have a look.
How much you got? 26. Yikes.
I'd like to discuss the Here.
Many thanks. I was glad to be of help.
There you go, buddy. Let me put these on my horse for now. That's right, I've got some books to read. Nice. I gotta sleep already? Fuck.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Stealth. I guess I'll get this. Oh, I do have some material on me. I should probably drop that off. I should probably get rid of that stuff. the innkeeper here buy stuff?
What will it be?
I think so.
What do you...
Sell. Only got 172, huh? Damn. Oh, nice. That is perfect.
I was glad to be of...
Heard about you, but you can't beat me.
Okay. Where's my sword? Oh, it's still at 100. Oh, shit. Wait, you got a quest?
What's new around here?
Try asking around at that nomad camp up there in the rocks. I heard a woman there was looking for a blacksmith. A ranker, or something like that.
And wouldn't you know what she wants?
No, and I don't really care. These nomads are none of my business. And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you, blacksmith.
Yes, thank you, blacksmith. Okay. Suppose we can head there. Oh, I didn't eat. Oh, will I make it there before I hit 49? 50. Holy shit. That's close.
You should have a light.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm glad
Sartu Goro.
I hear you got a job for a blacksmith.
I'd say so. You have come just in time. You will help us, won't you? You already helped us once.
Good.
The Voivode's life is at stake. They want to kill him.
Oh.
What? Who wants to kill him?
Jagalokosh. Someone put a curse on my Voivode. At night, it takes sleep away from him. Eats away the skin on his hands. Even the horses are spooked when the Voivode so much as walks by.
A curse? That sounds more like a job for you. All I can do is pull teeth.
I can't help him. But you can, Devleskero Manush. And I'll tell you how. You know what sooth water is?
Soot water.
Some kind of healing potion?
Almost. A ward to protect against magic. Take 3 lumps of coal, 3 breadcrumbs, and 3 pinches of salt and put them in water. Such water will lift even the worst of curses from those who wash in it.
So you know what to do. Fine. Then pour the water on a dung heap, and the curse is gone.
Why would I get rid of it when I can use it?
What good is such cursed water?
It's good for you, Miromanush. You'll forge Karo, a saber for the Voivode. Make it tough, sharp, and dangerous like him. And then you'll quench the saber in the cursed water.
I think I could do that.
The curse in the saber must then gain strength to protect the Voivode, and only harm those who wish him ill. It must taste blood before the Voivode takes the saber in his hand. But it all depends on whose blood it is.
I reckon human blood would be best against human magic, right?
Devlale, have you gone mad? If anyone found out, they would drive us out, or worse. We already have more enemies here than there are stray dogs around.
I was talking like bandits.
So, how about dog's blood?
Recon. You can kill one. There were some running around down below the camp. Dirty, foul beasts. No one will miss them.
I don't know. I still don't like it.
How do you mean? What don't you like? Did you want the job? You did, and we'll pay you well. You have my word.
All right, then.
Mistores. Good choice. I will reward you well. But first forge the saber, and do your best, so it serves the voivode long and well. And here's your sewed water. Be sure not to splash it on yourself.
God bless.
Da mištes, da mištes.
Okay. Forge the saber. So I need charcoal water, iron, deerskin, copper. I think I have all that.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Alright. So go back to Takov. Could probably sleep there too. Let me grab my materials real quick. I need 1 deerskin, fastening material. I think it was it steel? Steel and was it copper or iron? I can't remember. I can't remember what I needed. I'm gonna just guess that that's what I needed. I need 2 steel. There we go. Oh, shit. They just resupply me with that shit? It's fucking nice.
Christ almighty. May God give you health, sir.
Okay. Back in the forge. And we'll flip it and keep going.
Ah, damn it. I'm burning it. This won't take long now. That looks good. Now just to temper it.
Okay. Cook it up. And then I guess I'd go kill a dog with it. I don't know. That's weird.
So what's it going to be?
Nice. Kill a dog with the saber. Okay. There was some near the water by their camp, I think. Hopefully I don't get stopped by bandits. Continue. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there's dogs down by the water. Oh, are those the humans? Oh, shit.
Christ.
Yeah, I'm not trying to talk to you guys yet. Okay. Sprinting, you consumed stamina 20% slower. You'll be 20% faster when sprinting. Oh. So these two were exclusive to one another. So, like, if you got one of these, you couldn't get the other one in the last game. Nice. Washing in a tub or pier or taking a bath in a bathhouse will cure 10 points of your health. Plus, if you go to bed clean, you'll heal 25% faster. That's good. So, they said there were dogs around here somewhere, I think.
My humble respect.
Oh yeah, it is way faster. It is nice. Hmm. The fuck do I find a dog? I was sworn she said it was down by the water over here. Maybe not.
About that...
Have you forged it?
It's ready.
What about the blood?
There's no blood on it.
Needlessly? I'm sorry.
I wanted more to ask where I could find a dog, but okay. I wonder if a wolf would work, or if it has to be a dog.
I'm at your service.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Let me wash up real quick. Oh, mutt. Drinks from the water?
About...
So did...
I killed a dog. Here you go.
Shukariben. Beautiful. The Voivod will be happy about how well it fits in the hand. You're probably waiting for a reward, aren't you? Here, just take it. We've got enough to share. And here's something for you to wear. Let other folk see that you're our friend.
Thank you. I mean it.
Ah, at least it'll be clear to all. You're one of ours and you don't wish us ill, unlike certain other people.
What do you mean?
When the Voivod was washing away the curse, I looked at the coals in the water. They made circles on the bottom. That means the Voivod was cursed by a woman.
A woman? What woman?
The coals didn't say, though I do have an idea who it was. But enough of that. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already. And we thank you, Miromanush. Take care.
Yeah, you as well. 45 groschen and a hat. That's what you gave me? 45 groschen and a hat? It's not even a good hat, man. Like, what? I was thinking maybe it would be like a high tier. Nope. Give me a shitty fucking hat. At the end of the fight, you gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and combat skills. The effect lasts for 6 game hours. Oh. Hmm. Yo, that's actually really good. My charisma is pretty good. So we'll do this. My armor is just better.
This damn rain.
Alright. What else we got? Suppose we can go up here. Grab my horse.
God bless you.
People walk here too, you know.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Fast travel way on up here. Can I go in the castle? No way, right?
Whoa, whoa.
No. Okay. That checks out. So go south and then just take the road up.
Go. Go.
Oh, didn't I get a point in... Sorry. Didn't I get a point in archery? I did. First gunshot during combat will cause nearby opponents to take temporary combat skill and morale penalty. Oh. Pretty good. I think that's also really good though.
God.
Okay. So just keep moving on up, I guess. There's a lot of nests over here. Holy shit.
God. Quick! Gah! Gah!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Are these bandits? No way, right? They're so close to the castle.
What?
What?
Turn around right now.
Okay, okay. My bad. I just didn't think there'd be so many bandits. Or bandits right next to the castle.
I'm coming to help! We're under attack! Who the fuck shot me? I'm gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole! Gah!
Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have my sword. Okay, there we go.
You want to try me? Mercy! Leave me be!
I don't think so.
Blood, for fuck's sake!
Ooh. Bet it's not as good as the common longsword that I have. I wonder if that was the guy I shot in the face. To the head. I shot one of them in the head. Mace. Ooh, that's pretty good. Or it's expensive, anyways. That. Taking that as well. Wish you could like track the bandits. That'd be cool. Like if they run away. Bandits in this game do seem to have a bit more of a survival instinct.
Go!
Normally they're just like, oh fuck it, I'll just die. Whatever. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna shoot down some of these nests. Totally forgot that I hadn't Is there a nest up here? Let's see one. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I already shot that one down. I forget what I was saying. We're bandits? Don't mind if I do.
Huh? Eh?
Eh?
It's boy, you've got to be kiss your ass goodbye.
Uh-oh.
Ha! Ah! That hit home.
Okay. Disagree.
Show your stuff. I'll sort you out nicely.
Don't hit my dog.
Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed!
No, you don't.
Why is the Master Strike not working?
Show what you... I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. You're a dead man.
I'm a dead man. Oh shit. Sub for 16 months? Holy. That's like a long time. Giga sub time. That's what they used to call me. Giga sub. Oh, hey, man. You're just, alright. We'll be taking that. And I will be killing you. That. Take these. Ooh, 108 Groshen. Very nice. So I think a couple people ran away. That's alright. I did get some perk points though. Guard searches you, yeah. Oops. Stolen items in your inventory will lose their stolen status a quarter faster. That's good. Yeah, I do want that. When you're outnumbered in a fight, you deal 10% more damage. Combat, your stamina will recover an additional 10% faster. Your attacks will be stronger the more injured you are. Yo, shit. I just got a huge fucking bonus to my charisma. Nice. Well, I mean, this is what they get for hurting my dog. So. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Need to go this way. Probably should have checked to see if there were more people around before I shot. I thought it was just the two in camp. It wasn't. There's a lot more. Yoink. More spectacles. Very nice. Yeah. A lot of spectacles in the nests. Hello, dog. I'm sorry that
Here you go.
they beat
Take
you. Here you go. That's for you.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, you're pushing me. Okay. Lockpick. Any other nests? There is one here. There it is. Egg.
What are you doing with that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, he had a flower. It's my flower now. There's another nest here. Are you saying I can't just grab that? Come on, man. What's he barking at?
Good dog, Mutz. Show me.
Hey, yeah, hey. Yeah.
You silly Mutz.
Stop pushing me. Edge. Edge. Look how that says rob for my own arrow. I'm not robbing it. I think I did get a point though. Houndmaster. Ender. In combat, Mutt will be tougher and will take 10% less damage from enemies. That's probably good. Ambush. Take that. Just so he stops getting the shit beat out of him. More eggs? Who would have thought that eggs would be in a nest? Not me. Okay. Probably more towards the middle. Yeah, get him. Yeah. Good boy. Let me try looking up from up on the hill here. What's up, you dumb deer? Any camps? That's too far. I think Henry's the real poacher, you know? Because I'm just out here killing things. I didn't charge that one up. That was my bad. Just shot like right away. Okay, we'll check along this edge over here. And don't see any camp over here. Or at the road. He probably wouldn't camp by the road. On the road, anyways. Aha!
This is a poacher's lair, for sure. So where's the poacher?
Wait, did that just say Capon's camp? Yep. It's Capon. Alright. Well.
Henry? Sir Hans? What are you doing here?
Don't shout. Come here.
Sir Hans, I'm here hunting poachers, and I come across you.
Henry! I never expected you here.
I was sent here by the Nebakov gamekeeper. He said there are poachers here, and I don't have to be King Solomon to figure out who the poacher is, do I?
Jesus. You couldn't choose something different? There's all sorts of ways to make money.
Now hold your horses. How else are we supposed to get some coin quickly so we don't have to go around looking like beggars?
By honest work? This is very risky.
Look, no one found me here until you turned up. And you're only here because you're doing some terribly noble deed again and helping out old grannies in distress. And this is how it turns out.
Are you fucking serious? There are plenty of ways you could earn money. Why poaching of all things?
I've always been good at hunting. Remember how we went hunting together the first time? I really showed you up, didn't I?
As I recall, it was the other way around.
It was the other way around.
Rot. I'll make a pile of coins selling this game. And then, that idiot on the gate will finally believe we're not beggars. He'll be laughing on the other side of his face when we turn up in our finery. And it's a much better way than your idiotic idea with the forge.
You know very well that poaching is a serious crime.
Ah, but this is an exceptional situation. We're messengers. It's only through unfortunate circumstances that we ended up like this. If von Bergov knew about it, he wouldn't even regard it as poaching. Besides, he'd never leave an honoured guest and a noble to go hungry.
You do know that if they caught you, von Bergov would never even hear of it.
Henry, you've got to look at it in the broader perspective.
Jesus.
And what are you doing with the game you hunt?
Thanks to my bargaining skills, I've got to deal with an excellent trader in Troskowitz.
And you realise that this trader of yours could snitch on you if he's in a corner? Or just for the reward?
My trader is reliable.
Maybe, but someone might see you together.
That's not going to happen. We're careful.
The gamekeeper wants to get rid of poachers around here, and I promise to help him do it.
Well, that's awkward for you, isn't it? Any idea what you're going to tell him?
Well, have you? Surely you don't expect me to tell him I didn't find anyone?
Why the hell not? You just found some abandoned camp, no? It's a stroke of luck that he sent you, eh?
You have to stop doing it. We can't risk you getting found out. Maybe just by chance.
And have you any better idea of how we get to the castle? Eh? Look at the state of yourself. No matter how you dress up, you still have straw sticking out of your boots. With my plan, we'd have at least some chance.
And what am I supposed to tell the gamekeeper now?
I don't know. Make something up. Maybe you found the poacher and he didn't want to surrender. He attacked you, and you beat him. And that's that.
You have to cooperate at least a bit, though. If the gamekeeper is to believe me, the poaching has to stop. I can't convince him the problem is solved if the game keeps disappearing.
You're saying I have to find some other way of making coin on account of this brilliant idea of yours?
Yes.
You have to. Because the first thing the gamekeeper will do is to send guards here from Troskowitz. And then he'll send for me. Because he'll find out I lied to him.
Oh, Christ, Henry. Well, I've already made a bit of coin, and I can do something with it. And I can still keep going to the woods. Well, it's time for a change. Go and convince that gamekeeper you keep going on about, and I'll find something else to do.
Oh, and the gamekeeper will want to see some proof that I found the poacher and dealt with him. Got anything?
I could give you my equipment. It'd be pretty hard to survive without it, but...
To poach without it?
Yeah, that's settled then.
All right.
All right. Going back to sleep, Hans? All right. Oh, I can't rob from him? That's bullshit. Okay. Let's go. Actually, I want to steal some food. Much of that? It's 71 now? That was only 10, wasn't it? Yeah, it's only giving me 10. $91. Okay. It's more freaking dark out. Stuck on. Okay, we'll yank that just because it is dried. Okay. Now we'll go to this, whatever he is over here. Hopefully there's a little tub to wash in over here. There is. Aha. Washing myself. Okay. This sucks. Oh no, that's not what I was looking at. I assume it's yeah, so my leg plate armor loses so much shit because of me running around. That sucks a lot. I guess that would be a reason to not run around in my armor. But I want to. Yeah, you know, fuck it. We'll repair that. Why not? Okay. For this. Alchemy bench over here. Oh, I can just take these? You don't mind? I mean, okay.
Greetings. Can't it wait till morning?
No.
So you're that Grand Master?
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
Well, I came all the way here to see you. I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
Are you trying to intimidate me?
Not at all. I just want to be sure you know what you're getting yourself into.
I've been through a lot worse. You won't dissuade me with that.
All right, then. If it's really what you want, let's dance. But I have two conditions.
Okay.
First of all, we'll only fight once. I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose. And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up. I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
Yeah.
All right. Agreed. Should we get right into it?
Fine. Let's get this over with. Let's go over there, so you don't trample my herbs. Ready? God be with you. Ha! 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 Ah! Fucking hell!
I'll break your bones!
too slow. Don't be a coward and attack. Don't be a coward and attack.
No, you. You attack. You fucking coward.
There.
Little bitch. Didn't even hit
What's
me.
that?
You really gave me a licking, lad. Who'd have thought you had it in you?
You pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Well, now what? I'd hate
Elbow
to send you
uppercut.
home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least. Or I could show you how to treat them yourself. What do you say?
Yeah.
Actually, why not? I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer? I have some lovely aged mead here. We could chat a while. I don't get many visitors here.
Sure, man.
Did you say mead?
Homemade, my friend. Come, let's have a toast to our fight. On, have another with me.
Another one? This'll be the 7th, I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You can't leave now anyway. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too, you know.
Aye? And what benefits?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
Isn't it a bit of a lonely life?
Don't make me out to be some kind of hermit. I get people coming here for herbs, salves, and once in a blue moon, someone comes and challenges me to a fight.
Yeah, and
Does
then
that
they
happen
beat
often?
your ass.
Not the fighting part, but people have been coming here for herbs more and more often. If they're polite and ask nicely, I even let them pay me back later. Times are tough.
You gonna rob me after getting me drunk? I mean, if he does, I'll kill him. So, you know, for his sake, I hope he doesn't.
Sounds pretty boring.
You might be surprised. It can get pretty scary in the woods at night. Especially now, with all those bandits roaming the region.
Aren't you afraid they'll come here?
What would they do here? I'm just a dirty herbalist with a hut full of dried plants. Unless they're at death's door themselves.
What would you do if someone like that came to you?
I don't rightly know myself. A broken leg or a dagger in the gut hurts everyone the same. That's true. But when I just think about that scum going off and killing someone the next day, it sends chills down my spine.
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
I don't know. I've never met a herbalist like you.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke. So I'll tell you what happened. When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Troskowitz, where this girl took a liking to me. Sarah was her name. But I wasn't interested in her, and I told her right away. But trouble still found me anyway.
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe, but she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother, and he put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
Ah, don't worry about that.
Come on, you can tell me. What happened with Sarah's brother?
He realized it wasn't just about his sister. I never liked any girls. I reckon he'd found
Was
it odd
this
for
guy
a while.
gay?
And Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me about it. He gathered some of his friends, and they came to explain how they treat animals like me.
You're not an animal.
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right? Or are those just rumors?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it, they would have beat the life out of me.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I don't think you did anything wrong to anyone.
I reckon you're the only one around here who thinks that. The locals think the worst of me. They don't even try to hide it. But as soon as they have a cut or an itch, they come running for help.
And you're more than happy to help them. Doesn't their behavior bother you?
It does. But at least they don't threaten to burn my hut down, which makes a pleasant change.
Hmm.
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
I understand. I prefer being on my own as well.
But don't think I'm a hermit. People sometimes come to get ointments or herbs, and I'm glad to see them. But greeting neighbors and listening to gossip every day? I'd rather not, thanks. It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
You said you could teach me something. What was it?
Other than fighting, I'm pretty familiar with all sorts of herbs. People come to me with various maladies.
And you always heal them?
Always. Always when there's still time. Sometimes they'd be better off going straight to the priest.
That sounds like it could come in handy.
I can't now. Come back later.
Okay. Son of a bitch. All right. Well, I guess I can go deal with that camp. Oh, it's way over here. Brr. Hey man, you wouldn't mind if I just stole stuff, would you? Okay, well, you didn't really have shit, so... Got anything on you? Cheese? Key? Groschen? Am I on food? I'm pretty fucking conspicuous, huh? Why am I so conspicuous? Is it because I didn't have a torch? No? I don't know. don't know why I didn't take my horse. All right. You didn't even have any money? Worthless.
I'll drink to you tonight, friend.
A drowner's hood. What is that? Hmm. Hunting sword. We'll be taking that, these. Did that guy just not see me? Okay. Ooh, a bagel. Mmm. There's a chest here. I can barely see shit in this rain. Fine wine. I'll take that. Would assume, yeah, this is just the entrance to the camp. Okay. Too encumbered to sprint. Move that to the horse and this. Roshan? Ooh. Good shit in here. Alright. Onion. Do I get more stuff? Creeping Phantom. Sneaking movement is 35% faster. That's really good. Piercing damage of all melee weapons is increased. Slashing damage of all melee increased. Yeah, we'll do this. It's really good. Alright, we'll try a hard chest. Oh shit, I lost it. I lost it. No.
Shit.
Bro, I was so close. Bro, it is so hard to keep it there. God. Okay. Ooh. So I dealt with the entire camp and looted all their stuff. Awesome. Put on my armor. We'll go to Takov. In ambush.
Take her! Please, leave me be!
kill ya!
Okay, why? Why would you kill her? What's wrong with you guys? What did she have? Best of dress. Hmm. Well, unfortunate. You have quite a bit of stuff to sell now, though. Good. I don't know what I just picked up. What did you have for a weapon, sir? What did you have for a weapon? Bearded axe. Okay. And you, sir? I have no idea what you had, because apparently you just tossed it away. The torch. Oh. Military sword. Okay. Sure. We'll put that away, that. Drop that. Equip this. Okay. Man, that sucks that I wasn't able to save her. I think if I ever see them, like, holding a hostage, I think I just have to go and try and kill him. Because otherwise they are, like, super aggro against whoever's trying to flee. Which I don't understand.
Awful like Hi.
Hey, man.
At your service, sir.
Okay.
Take care.
I apologize.
Hell,
Get out of my way.
never-ending boring mess. What's the difference?
Take some of this. Thank you.
God.
Dare you? Wanna sell shit? Please? Hey, man.
I'll have a look.
Trade. Sell. God, I wish he had more money.
Word about the...
Well...
Here.
My. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Okay. Let's move all the stuff from my horse. in there. These in here. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. Let me get my armorer's kit. Grab all these, actually. Actually, I don't want either of these. I'm not even using those. Okay. So I definitely need... What is this? Vision has that this die will help you undress many a wench. And I hope so. Too encumbered to sprint. Nice. Okay, so let's get rid of the... Get rid of these, these. Okay. And me eat a piece of bread. We'll sleep. Can you buy anything? Mr. Innkeeper, sir? Where are you at? There you are.
What will it be, sir?
Trade.
I'll have a look. I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Improved stealth and thievery. Nice. Did I get any more points? No. Alright. Now where? I guess I go... Oh, I could talk to, what's his name up there. I could also tell that one guy that I dealt with those bandits. Okay, so I just need to go north.
Die! Quick! Go! Quick! Die!
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hey, man. Having trouble with sheep again? Or wolves?
Do you remember me?
Blimey, Henry! How could I forget you? And you couldn't have come at a better time.
Because I need help again.
Depends what it is.
Some wolves are killing my sheep again. I'll make it worth your while, if you get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
All right. I'll help.
Blimey, you're a great fella. Just yesterday, they tore one apart over there on the path. See if they left any tracks. And when you find the bloodthirsty beasts, kill them all. May I finally have peace from them. I mean, it ain't that I don't trust you, but I'd rather see the wolf's ears with my own eyes.
Yeah, sure.
See you soon, my friend.
Let me... I mean, it's fine. Can I look at the tracks from horseback? And I can.
This must be the
Can't
slaughtered
investigate,
sheep.
though.
Mutt won't have any trouble tracking them down. I mustn't forget their ears.
Let's wear this. Hi, Matt. Thought you were dead.
What's that you got?
Good morning. Apathetic Ah. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well this fine Easter morning. Ooh. Oh yeah, Easter. Don't act like you're not excited to be having Easter today.
Quick! God!
He is risen. You got a trough over here, right? You not have a trough over here? Alright, well. It sucks. Arizona? I don't know what that means.
About the wolves.
Ah, I was just wondering if you'd be bringing me good news. Are they done for?
Aye, they are. Here's the proof.
know why that's sent. Okay.
So many of them. Blimey, you're a true hero. You deserve a reward. If you feel like helping some more herds boys, young Smoljik tends his flock between Tachov and Troskowitz. Or old Stanislav. You'll find him near the forest west of Troskowitz. I'm certain they'll be pleased to see you. See you soon, my friend.
Okay. Where are we going? Let me take a look at my quests here. Vaders. Could do that one. Alright. I do kind of want to fight again. Or I could find Kanker's camp. Or I could go down here. Alright. I'll go help them with their problems. The road behind me going south.
Go! Go! God! Quick!
Okay, what we got down here? Hello, dog. You a good dog or a bad dog? You're a good dog. And you have a trough? Nice. I need that. Should probably go take a bath here soon. Also, do kind of want to steal this guy's stuff since I'm here, you know? Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Grilled dress. I didn't have anything. That wasn't worth my time. Oh, actually, I should feed
Look
you.
what I have for you.
There you go, buddy. Hello, sir.
Siegfried sent me. I helped him hunt some wolves.
Aye. You've come just in time. Those fucking wolves made their mother bitch burn in hell. They scattered my sheep all over the countryside. I caught all of them except one. I can't for the love of God find her. And my master's already accused me of selling her.
Should I help you find her?
More like what's left of her. Aye. With a little luck, the wolves left her head intact. So just cut off her ear.
Right. Why the ear?
Because it's marked. Every farmer burns his own brand on his sheep so he can recognize them, eh? When Master sees that ear, he'll believe me. No one will buy a sheep without an ear. That'd be suspicious.
And what if I meet up with those wolves?
Aye. What do you think? Kill him.
this guy's
All right.
a fucking
I'll look for your lost
psychopath.
sheep. Well, for her ear, at least.
Thanks. I have enough work on my hands keeping my eyes on the rest of them. If it's not a hungry wolf, it's a hungry soldier.
Where should I start?
Aye. During all the ruckus, I saw the wolves run off down there into the forest. So I'd start there. Take care.
Right. Sounds good. Colonel, me. Untrack this one. Track this one. Should just equip this.
Careful.
It's over here. I'm Robin Hood? Pretty much, yeah. Except I steal from everybody, not just the rich. I don't care if you're poor or rich. I will steal from you. Robbing the hood, yeah. Is boar over here? Yeah. I wonder if I can kill one. I think I missed. Missed the sweet spot. That sound. Alright, we'll butcher this. Deer heart, ribs, meat. Get these antler shards. Skin. And the antlers.
Show me.
Yep. Good boy. Good boy. I don't think this is the right way. Maybe over here? Hey. Well, this sucks. I definitely did not expect to just walk right up onto them. We'll take those bangs too. there a sheep up here? There is. Haha.
This must be that lost sheep.
God dang it, man. Can you help me, dog?
Sick!
What? Why did you just stand there? Such a dumbass. Like he has no clue how to defend me. Worst. Didn't think there'd be another one right there.
Go!
Of course, I wasn't wearing any armor or anything. Where's your hut? Oh, there it is.
Whoa, go!
Need 14, which is... I had walnuts still. I could have eaten that. Is that some perch?
I found the dead sheep, or at least what's left of her.
Aye. And do you have the ear?
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me. It's a shame about the sheep. I'd be happier if she'd stayed whole.
It was my pleasure. If that's not enough for him, he can go to the hill in the forest to see for himself. She's still lying there.
Aye, he's too lazy for that. And here's what I promised you. You defended my honor.
Take care, friend.
Weirdo. 11 groschen for almost dying. Great. Why? Yeah, this guy's creepy. I suppose this stuff is pretty heavy. Yeah, I need to go somewhere to rest because I almost died. You go to Troskowitz.
It's hard to believe you're still single.
Um... That just so I can get to full health. And then let me see about getting some paint.
Huh?
Huh? Hey, man.
What brings you here?
Nothing. I just need paint.
I should look to see if anything's missing.
What do you mean you should look to see if anything's missing? What's that supposed to mean? I'm a good guy, damn it.
May God give you health, sir.
Oh, it's a tailor.
I've heard you dye your own fabric.
I used to. I tried a few times, but I had to give it up. Troskovitz is on a hill, and there's not enough water for that. Why'd you ask?
I'd like to buy some pigment.
I see. Or perhaps I could find some leftover black. If you have enough groschen, it's yours.
Ah, damn. That's more money than I thought. Look, I don't need much. Just a bit will do.
Is that so? What do you want it for, anyway?
Nothing important, really.
All right, whatever. But I'd hate to find out you painted on someone's house. You know what? If I scraped off some of that dry pigment from the edges of the bucket and mixed it with some lard, that could work. Those pigments are a magical thing, eh?
Shut up and give me the paint.
What do you mean?
For example, if you need blue, you can use blueberries or woad leaves. You put them in hot water with the fabric and it'll turn blue. Walnuts good too. With the husks of unripe walnuts, you can get a very nice light brown, sometimes even yellow. The best way to make red is from madder root. And when you add alum or beeswing to the water, the colour gets a beautifully rich shade. Or you could just use plain old black elder. The berries, of course, but they're more for lighter shades. Oh, and privet's not too bad either. If you use its bark and alum, you get yellow. You can even use the leaves. They make a nice green, but it takes forever. But you know what's my favourite way of making yellow? Using dyer's broom or weld. You take a few nice stems, some leaves, a bit of alum, and you get yellow, as bright as a chick's feathers. And for so much cheaper than using saffron or iris, that's the main thing. Buckthorn makes a nice green, maybe the best of all. You use its fruit. They say it can also heal, but I've never tried that. The most important part is the stain, anyway.
Is this
Like
just to
alum,
get it for a
example.
cheaper price?
It can create all sorts of shades and give depth and richness to the colour. But even that won't help you if you don't know what to use for what colour. Sometimes you want the fruit, sometimes the bark, sometimes the root, or maybe the leaves. Too bad I don't dye fabric much anymore. But I see you're really into it. You know what? Take some of it for free.
Hey, thanks,
My
man.
word. Thank you so much.
Sometimes you just gotta listen.
Not worth mentioning. Just be careful not to stain yourself. Quality material like this doesn't wash off easily.
Nice.
Show me your...
What do you got? Bohemian cap. -2. conspicuousness, but why is my cap so conspicuous? Interesting. Chaperone. Hmm. Okay, so what... Okay, let me check what this thing's charisma is. 29. Really? But the conspicuousness is 100. Hmm. One's charisma is really good. Thing is, I don't need more charisma. Hmm. I mean, this could be good. Charisma is better on these. I think this is what I need. Let me grab 2 of the armor's kits as well. Take this thing.
I'd like to discuss.
Jesus.
Here. Thank you, sir, and come again.
Thank you, sir. Do I have anything on my horse to give to this guy? Hat. Open rock. See if he'll buy. We'll see if he buys any of this stuff. I'd like it if he would.
Show me your way. Word about the price. Here.
Well, I was glad to be of help to you.
Huh?
I'd like a set of clothes for the wedding.
You've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll find something you like, and when you change into it, I'll tell you right away if it's appropriate for the wedding. I know what I'm talking about. I'm invited too. I sewed clothes for the groom.
What do you think? Can I wear this to the wedding?
Magnificent. I couldn't have picked a better outfit myself.
Nice.
I think you're ready to dazzle them all.
Okay, cool. Thanks,
Would you
man.
repair?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Thanks, man. Numbered. Okay, and then let me... What am I wearing? Wearing a long gambeson. This is just better. Nice. I gotta get rid of some of these potions. That on the horse. That away. And then we'll put these things away. Nice. Okay, cool. I just need something to calm the bolt. Alright. We'll go over here, we'll save, and then we gotta get ready to go. We got some plans, but as long as I can save here, yeah. But yeah, thanks for coming in, everybody. So, thank you for coming in, chatting. Appreciate it. Everybody else came in, was watching. Thank you so much. Should be back tomorrow night. But yeah. Thank you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Goodbye. See you later. Thanks for the fart. Appreciate that. Bye-bye.